Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and just wanted to do a quick update on the Dwarf. I know that last time we died, and as a couple of you guys pointed out, I didn't trash any of our gear or any of our items. And I realized that myself a long time afterwards. And all I could think is that, like, I was actually really flustered by dying. My head really wasn't in the game at the time at all. My head has been not in the game for a little while now, actually, and that is definitely what caused the oversight. Not any intent on my part really to not follow the rules, just completely blanking. And just picking up with the way I would normally play WoW, which is to run back to our body and keep going. Yeah, and if the music would turn down just a little bit, maybe I could hear myself talk. There we go. So yeah, to rectify this, we're going to go ahead now and we're going to trash everything on our character. You can see by some of the gear that I crafted that I played for a little while after, before realizing that we didn't follow through with the actual rules as they had been set up. Again, I apologize for that. My brain has not been where it needs to be at all recently. There's all that stuff, and we come into our inventory. We will do the same thing there. And we're just going to drop everything on the ground. Now, you might ask, where does this leave the character? Well, that is a darn good question. That is a quest item. I don't know if we're going to destroy quest items. We could. Don't really know what happens under that quest. Anyway, where does that leave the character exactly? Well, we hadn't banked any items. So, as a result of that, it's going to be awfully hard to get things up and going again. We might be able to head back to the starting area and just kind of punch things until we have enough silver to maybe buy a weapon. But that's the other question is, what should we do with our silver? Should we just spend it and then break the items so that we don't have it? I will go ahead and throw that question to you guys of what we do with our silver, and then any ideas that you have on what we could do next to kind of rebound the character. Thoughts you could have to get us back on track. My only thought, like I said, is that we could run down to Coldridge Valley and maybe punch wolves for a while, get some basic items to vendor, maybe buy a weapon at the vendor and make that process of killing low-level enemies a little bit easier. And then we'd have to immediately buy some tools for blacksmithing. Once we had our blacksmithing tools, we might be able to carefully poke around here and there and get some ore, craft a couple things. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I am interested to know what your thoughts are going forward. That being said, since technically I did keep playing and broke the rule, I would also be totally fine with deleting the character as a consequence. But I will throw that to you guys. Let me know what you think. I'll be looking for the comments to come in. And I'll also probably be taking a few days break from the game and from the channel. Just some things I need to straighten out in my own mind. Just real life stuff that needs to be prioritized over anything else. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll be thinking of the game as well. I really appreciate all the support you guys have shown over the past couple years. It really has meant the world to me and has really helped me out through a lot of really challenging times. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth at some time in the future. Bye now.